10 most beautiful cities in Mauritania. Mauritania, situated in the western part of North Africa, shares its border with the Atlantic Ocean, Algeria, Mali, and Senegal. The cities of Mauritania are very beautiful and truly worth visiting. Most of the major cities in Mauritania are in the Sahara, with the population concentrated in the south. The capital city, Nouakchott, is one of the largest and most beautiful cities in the country. Being the most populous, this city is home to about 30% of the country's 3.5 million people. Before we jump in, make sure to subscribe and turn the notification bell so you don't miss out on any of our new uploads. Without any further delay, here are some of the beautiful cities and towns in Mauritania, of course in no particular order. Number 10. Tékane. Tékane is a town and urban commune in the Trarza region of southern Mauritania. It lies east of Rosso and has a population of about 22,041 inhabitants as of 2021. This small city is made up of 66 localities and has administrative, educational, and health structures. Number 9. Sélibaby. Sélibaby is the capital town and department of the Guidimaka region, Mauritania. This beautiful town is divided into a number of quartiers, which include College, Silo, Ferlo, Nezaha, Sada, El Jida, Bambaradougou, amongst many others. Sélibaby has a regional hospital funded by the Chinese government and partially staffed by Chinese doctors, and it is the headquarters of the Regional Director of Health. Sélibaby is a center for NGOs who operate in the region. The city is among the wettest in the country, with about 452 millimeters of precipitation falling annually. The average annual temperature in Sélibaby is 29.0 degrees Celsius. As of 2021, this town has a population of 18,424 inhabitants. Number 8. Zouérat. Zouérat is the largest town in northern Mauritania and the capital of Tiris-Zemmour region, with an approximate population of 38,000 inhabitants as of 2021. It lies at the eastern end of the Mauritania Railway to Nouadhibou. The town developed from its importance in iron ore mining and is surrounded by the hematite mines of Fedric, Dazadit, and Rouessa. The town houses the regional administration and military for Tiris-Zemmour. Most of the town's population are employed directly and indirectly in the mining industry. A sizable number of foreign workers from other African countries live in the town too. Zouérat is connected to the port of Nouadhibou by the Mauritania Railway. Freight trains that transport the iron ore to the coast can be as long as 2.5 kilometers in length. The line is also used to bring in all the town's drinking water from Boule Noire. Number 7. Rosso. Rosso is the major city of southwestern Mauritania and capital of Trarza region. It is situated on the Senegal River at the head of the river zone. The town is 204 kilometers south of the capital Nouakchott and covers a surface area of 10 kilometers square. In addition to the new neighborhood Pécasset, created in 2011 to the north of the city, Rosso has a total population of about 48,922 inhabitants. Rosso was once the capital of the Emirate of Trarza, a pre-colonial Sahrawi-dominated state in Africa. Rosso serves as the center for the agricultural area that produces gum, millet, corn, beans, melons, and livestock. This beautiful city is near the Dowling National Park and is known for the internationally renowned Satara Zone Housing Project. The city also comprises a technology institute, ISET, opened in 2009, offering courses in agriculture. Rosso occupies a strategic position at the international ferry crossing on the main road between Nouakchott and the Senegalese capital of Dakar. Economically, the town has benefited, but its fortunes are very dependent on the state of relations between the two countries. Number 6. Kiffa. Kiffa is one of the cities in Mauritania which is set under the shadow of the dramatic Affolé Mountains. These beautiful mountains rise in steep walls of rock and flat-topped bluffs, where the southern reaches of the Sahara crash into the lands of the African Sahel. People visit this interesting crossroad town with intentions to head out and explore the backcountry towns in the mountains, while most come to seek out the remarkable Kiffa beads. Produced using a super secretive mixture of powdered glass, they are one of the most iconic and recognizable forms of jewelry to come out of the region. And as if that's not enough, you can also see the impact side of a large meteorite that crashed into the mountains back in the 70s nearby. Number 5. Attar. Attar is known as the gateway to the Adra Plateau. It is one of the best cities to visit in Mauritania, where travelers come to plan trips out to desert-shrouded medieval caravan towns like the Chinguetti. This small city is set very close to the heart of the country, as well as close to the border with Western Sahara. Travelers will find the town's earthy bazaars and sprawling craft markets perfect if they come in search of those traditional Mauritanian trinkets. Tourists across the globe find welcoming guest houses and restaurants, which makes Attar a great jumping-off point for further travels to wonders like the WeChat structure or the oasis of the Sahara nearby. Number 4. Kaédi. Kaédi is the administrative center for the Golgol region of Mauritania. It is among the most diverse cities in Mauritania, consisting of various ethnic groups. It is a center for local farmers with agriculture as the primary economic activity. Kaédi is also known as a market town and medical center. The unusual architecture of the Kaédi Regional Hospital, constructed in 1899, is a major tourist attraction. Kaédi was deeply affected by ethnic clashes of 1989 and is yet to fully recover. Number 3. Néma. Néma is located in southeast Mauritania, close to the border with Mali. The urban population of Néma is approximately 60,000, while the surrounding rural area served by the city has a population of almost 150,000 inhabitants. Néma is connected to the capital city Nouakchott by the famous Road of Hope. The hospital in Néma has only 10 doctors. However, there are numerous NGOs providing health services in the city, including Santé Sud and Peace Corps. The common means of transport in Néma is by road, with constant traffic towards the border with Mali. Number 2. Nouadhibou. Nouadhibou is Mauritania's major commercial center and its second largest city. The city has a population of about 73,000 inhabitants, expanding to over 100,000 in the larger metropolitan area. Nouadhibou is located few kilometers from the border between Mauritania and Western Sahara. It is divided into 4 major parts, including the city center and the residential area. The major attractions in Nouadhibou include graveyards, markets, and monk seals. The port is the world's largest ship graveyard, providing a final resting place for over 300 ships. Fishing is the primary economic activity in Nouadhibou, while the biggest industry is iron ore. Number 1. Nouakchott. Nouakchott, meaning place of the winds, is both the capital and the largest city in Mauritania, and is also one of the largest in the Sahara. It is Mauritania's administrative and economic center. Nouakchott was initially a small village of little significance until 1958, when it was selected as the capital of Mauritania. It was built to accommodate a maximum of 15,000 people, but the effects of drought, famine, and increased desertification in the 70s drove many people towards Nouakchott, leading to a massive urban growth and overcrowding. Nouakchott currently has a population of about 1 million people. The slum areas of the city are under poor conditions, with few amenities to meet the high demands. Nouakchott is Mauritania's economic hub and home to deep-water port and 2 international airports. It is also an educational center with the country's main university and other institutions of higher learning. Thanks for watching this video. Make sure to subscribe, hit the notifications, and like and share.